Merry Christmas! This is Cell and welcome to the roundup of the second generation Santa-chan, the 2016 Christmas event for Fate Grand Order. First and foremost, this event was pretty much a carbon copy of last year's Christmas event, being a gacha box system where we farm socks to get things, and we just bought stuff and got a free servant from it over a few days. Except for the twist this time was that they loaned us the free servant off the get-go, and we were forced to actually do the gacha boxes if we wanted to keep her. That said, this event had 1 ZE and 1 free servant. The craft essence this time was the 5-star Christmas Eve dinner. This CE grants a flat starting amount of Noble Phantasm and up the effectiveness of critical damage and Noble Phantasm damage. This CE is pretty much general purpose, but it can be pretty much utilized well on a critical servant. The free servant this time around is our first free Lancer servant, Jeanne d'Arc Alter Santa Lily Lancer Santa, as she called herself when I finally got to keep her. She is a AoE buster type servant with a standardized Lancer layout of cards. As stated earlier, this event wasn't all too spectacular. We just went into extra battles, killed a bunch of things, gathered materials, and bought things. So that's pretty much all it was. It's pretty much a very easy event to just kick back and waste some time on to get some things, unless you really want to focus down on getting those rare materials from the chocolate logs. I actually don't know what that dessert is called, so I'm just calling them a chocolate log. As for my own personal feelings for this event and how much I liked it, I kinda have to say that this event was pretty much a letdown for me. I didn't appreciate that I had to do the exact same thing again. Not 2 weeks after they did the repeat of the previous Christmas event Redux. The free servant herself, as guess sort of a controversial thing, I don't think she's that good. She wasn't that helpful throughout her own event, funny enough. And, well, I don't think she fits well on a lot of teams. Her kit is awkward, and I guess if you wanted to use her in the sense of farming dailies and whatnot, she still can't perform that well due to if you wanted her to just spam Noble Phantasm off the get-go with everybody, you would have to have a kaleidoscope on her in order for her to get the 100% Noble Phantasm necessary to fire it off. All in all, if you find yourself only having her as your gold Lancer, she can probably go well with you for a while, but I say seek better options as you play. Let's see. On the case of Rin being here in this event's gacha, actually really perplexes me due to she had nothing to do with the story whatsoever. She was just tacked on as a limited servant, and well, that's pretty much it. On a personal note, I guess this event just rubbed me the wrong way. I believe I voiced my statement before on the Prisma Core event about how much I actually liked lolis and whatnot, and well, lolifying Jeanne was not a pleasing idea for me. And the fact that the limited rate servant for this event was Rin, who I also don't like, it just kind of rubbed me wrong and many different fronts. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about this event. It was easy and there's really nothing to it. So there's going to be a Nico Nico stream on the day before the last day of farming for this event. So we'll see what happens then. Maybe it'll be announcing Babylon, or hopefully not another Christmas event. Hopefully they do another New Year's guaranteed 5-star gacha. That'd be nice for people who can't get one. Albeit you do have to pay for it. You can't roll with free gems. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. I'm pretty sure it's not very well. I'm not sure if it's really known yet or not, but if you happen to catch me streaming from time to time, feel free to drop in and say hi. I'll try to talk to you as much as I can if I notice it on the text screen and whatnot. So yeah, I hope you all had good luck in the event and did all you needed to do. So this has been Cell, and I'll see you at the end of either the next chapter or the next event.